Hey guys, welcome to the Saturday News Show. So it's been a crazy week again for gaming news. I mean, these last few weeks have been insane. So, let's stop wasting time. Let's just get into it. The first thing I want to get into today is the Xbox Series X. They finally released all their specs, and I'm really not like a technical jargony guy, but I guess the 12 teraflops was confirmed. Once again, I don't even know what the heck that means, but I do know that it means that it is 2 times as powerful as the Xbox One X right now, which is what I'm currently playing a lot of games on, and it's like 8 times as powerful as the original Xbox One. So that's amazing. I can't wait to see what the heck this thing can do. But there's been a bunch of other things that they announced along with these specs, and one of the big things that's lighting up a whole bunch of people's radars is the ability to jump in and jump out seamlessly in multiple games. So basically, pop in a game, play up to a certain point. Maybe someone comes home, you want to watch some Netflix, press pause, jump out, jump into Netflix, play a movie or whatever. Hop right back in immediately where you were in the game when the movie's over. But you can also do this with multiple games. So I mean, you could be playing the Mega Man Zero ZX Collection, playing maybe Zero 2, having a good time. Your buddy calls you up, hey man, let's play some Battlefield. Jump out, jump into Battlefield. You're right back into Battlefield with your friends, playing a whole bunch of stuff. When you're done, you want to be exactly where you were, pop right back onto Mega Man. I mean, that sounds awesome. And I think with the solid state drives and how powerful these consoles are going to be, it's just, it's going to be a seamless transition. I can't wait personally. Another big thing that was announced with this, though, is something I touched on earlier. A couple news videos ago, I said that the Xbox Series X isn't going to have a Series X exclusive for at least the first year, which means that if they come out with a brand new game, it'll be probably optimized for the Series X, but also be available on the Xbox One. Now, this is only confirmed 100% for first-party Microsoft games, but they are saying that you will never have to buy a second version again. And by that, I mean, take me personally, I bought, I think it was Battlefield 4 at the time, or 3, one of the two. I bought it on the Xbox 360, I enjoyed it, I loved it, and then the Xbox One came out, and I had to buy it again. Well, now Microsoft is saying that they're going to have the ability to just upgrade for free. And that's amazing. And the cool thing is third-party companies can choose to opt in. And, most companies probably won't want to do that because, I mean, FIFA wants to sell you FIFA over and over again. But one company is taking the lead and has already said, hey, we're going to do this, and that is CD Projekt Red. Now, Cyberpunk is coming out this year, and I'm super excited. I've actually already pre-ordered it. And the cool thing is they said that if you buy it on Xbox One, as soon as the Xbox Series X launches, you won't have to buy the Xbox Series X version. You will get the upgrade for free. It'll likely be a patch, probably a performance patch for just the better console. But I'm glad they're stepping up. I hope a lot of other companies follow suit. Although it's like I said, I mean, a lot of these big companies are going to want to sell you the same game over and over again. But, it's cool to see some honor in the gaming industry. Another huge announcement this week, and there's not much detail on it, which is a shame, but it was confirmed that the new Resident Evil 3 remake will have a demo. Now, if you played Resident Evil 2 remake, first off, the game was amazing, but if you remember, before it came out, maybe a little bit before, they had a timed demo. I think you had 20 or 30 minutes to basically get as far as you could and enjoy the game. No details have leaked as per what this demo is going to be about. Currently, there's no release date as of recording this video, and also we don't know if it's going to be a timed situation or not. I will imagine that it will be. They've already changed a few things with the game to make it more modern, which is already going to be cool. So I'm very excited for this game. I loved the Resident Evil 2 remake a lot, and to be honest, in many ways, it was probably like my first full Resident Evil I played myself. Personally, all the Resident Evil games I always watch friends play, you know, and it's different when you're playing it yourself and you're living through the scares. So I'm really looking forward to this demo. I can't wait. What about you guys? Are you guys looking forward to Resident Evil 3 Remake at all, or did you even play 2? And if so, what do you think about a demo? If it comes out, are you going to play it, or are you going to maybe save everything for the game? Are you already sold? Let me know. This next news is good or bad news. It really depends on you, I guess, and how much you care about things of this nature. But GameStop apparently is not doing very well. You know, recently they closed down a few, I think about around 100 stores, and wow, the deals were flowing. In fact, a good friend of mine, Gamer Aimer, she actually has 3 or 4 videos that came out recently of pickups she got from her GameStop that actually was one of the closing ones. And wow, I mean, the sheer quantity of stuff she got was bonkers. I mean, it was amazing. And so it seems like there's a whole lot of talk on the GameStop subreddit and a whole lot of talk with people who work in the company that it's going to happen again, and it's going to happen in April. They're saying potentially hundreds of stores. I mean, who knows? It's kind of a little bit of a rumor, but it's you know, there's a lot of signs are there for this. That being said, if you're a big GameStop fan, or if you're employed by them, that sucks if one of your stores is one that's closing. But if you're a consumer, it seems like they're going to go the same route as last time, where it costs so much to ship basically an entire store to another store that it makes more sense for them to liquidate. And, you know, because of that, there's going to be some opportunities out there. So keep your ear to the ground. I'll keep you posted here, especially if a list comes out. Because if you remember with the last closings, there was actually a list that got published that said these are the stores that are going. And you could go there and, you know, take part of their sales. And another thing you have to kind of balance, if you are jumping into these sales, do you wait and get the better deal, or do you not miss out on something for a better price? As in, you know, let's say that, you know, they have a couple copies of Xenoblade Chronicles, and maybe they're 50% off. You know, do you wait till it gets to 70%, or what happens if 3 people scoop them up? You know, who knows? But, you know, let me know. Are you guys gonna vulture up these stores, or are you upset that that this is happening? Are you a big GameStop fan? We're going to wrap up the video with some more news from our buddies over at Platinum Games. Now, the last thing we talked about with them was their Kickstarter, which was highly successful, that ported over the Wonderful 101 to the Switch and other platforms. But today we're going to be talking about their newly announced game. This week they announced one of their games in the Big 4 teaser, and that is a teaser for a game called Project GG. Now, Project GG is going to be Hideki Kamiya's 3rd in the Hero trilogy, they say. The Hero trilogy being Beautiful Joe, followed by Wonderful 101, and then now Project GG. Now, each one of these does have a hero theme, and the hero theme, of course, for Beautiful Joe was kind of like the singular hero, maybe think Kamen Rider or something of that nature, while Wonderful 101 was more of like maybe your Super Sentai, or as we know over here, Power Rangers, or maybe even like a Cyborg 009, big team-based adventure. Now you have Project GG. All we have is a teaser trailer to go off of, but if you're watching here, it kind of has the hero that turns into a giant hero, right? Think maybe like you know, the big kaiju battles of Godzilla. But it's really, to me personally, giving off a huge Ultraman vibe, or maybe Jet Jaguar, I don't know. Either way, I'm very excited. I think this game is going to be fantastic. I mean, graphically, this little teaser is amazing. And we've always known Platinum to do really good work. So, like I said, all we have to go off of is this teaser. I'm really hoping it's going to be something cool. But what do y'all think? Is this something that interests you? Are you glad that Platinum has the reins over their own game? Tell me what you think down in the comments below. So we're going to wrap up with the comment from last week. And as you can see on your screen, funny thing about Animal Crossing on the GameCube, you can start the game as normal, and then after the game boots up, you can take the disc out and it continues to play. I did this back in the day when I rented it and basically got to keep playing it for a prolonged amount of time. That is cool. I really like weird exploits like that, right? I mean, I guess everything you needed could be booted to the GameCube's memory. I mean, I don't know, technically much about that, but that's very interesting. And I wonder how many other games let you do that. I guess in your case, though, you probably had to leave your GameCube on, I guess indefinitely to keep your game going. But then again, you could save it to the memory card, so it's not like you would lose your data. That's pretty cool. So that's going to do it for us for the news video today. Thanks so much for watching. We are like leaps and bounds with subscribers, so friggin' thank you guys so much. If you're new here, please subscribe, like, comment. Like I said, I like to go over comments every at the end of every news video for next week, so maybe you'll be on it next week. Hey, that being said, take it easy.